this is what you really need to. So I was saying, when I sit down and talk to you, I'm talking strategy. And so when you're working with someone, if you know, and I'm not licensed in all 50 states, I'm only licensed in a few states, but you really need to sit down and talk to somebody who can really teach you strategy of how to build out that wealth portfolio, and not just talking about the decor of the home. Oh, is this going to fit here? Is this going to, no. How do we use this as leverage? Because it's time out that we are using these homes, and we are looking at them as this is going to be the home that I'm here for the rest of my life. Your first home should really be an asset so that you can build more wealth. Okay. And so you have to be in position. You got to have good credit. Now, credit, I am a credit expert. I have credit inside the Grow Your Money Club. You could take the credit repair masterclass. Miss Sophia's on here. She says she's increased her credit score 200 or 300 points since taking that training. Tons of people have done that. Okay. However, next month. So here's one thing I used to do. I used to do what's called credit parties. And I was like, I'm going to bring the credit parties back. I did this when I probably was 7-8 years into real estate. I'm 20 something years in. So maybe my last credit party was like maybe 2015 or something. And what I would do is I would go and it was like a Tupperware party. It was something I made up, and I would do it locally. So I would say, hey, I would tell, and this is something that I just did for free. It was whether I got business from it or not. And if anybody has been to any of my credit parties, tap in. But I will go to a friend's house. It's like a Tupperware party, and I would just talk credit, no expectation.
So they said that it's going to be. They asked me all the questions. They think that the engine is maybe the issue because somebody else checked it out. They feel like it will be a waste of time on their end if they do a whole inspection.
Did you tell them the engine? Something's wrong with the engine?
Yeah, like I told them to start smoking and stuff like that. So they were like, well, if it's ruled out as that, it might be the issue. So if you spend the $200 on the inspection, most likely.
So what do they want to do?
They probably have to replace the whole engine. They can't.
Okay, so have them do the inspection.
Huh?
Have them do the inspection.
Do it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
This is what happens when you live. All right. So in any case, so what I would do when the credit parties, I'm sorry, y'all. I got an immediate issue going on with my Range Rover. So, and so what I would do is I would go to people's houses, and I would just educate them on credit. And then at the end, I would do one-on-ones with people, and like confidential. We'd go into the room and we would just kind of look at their credit, and I would tell them what they need to do in order to improve their credit, and let them walk away with a copy of the credit report, and I would just help people one by one individually. And I said, well, those were really great because, again, impact, right? Helping people. And so I said, well, you know what? I want to start doing virtual credit parties. Then this is going to be able to help people from all over the country, not the world. So if you are watching from Canada, because I know people be watching from all over the world, this is not going to really help you because you don't have the same credit system. But wherever you are, I'm going to start doing free credit parties where I'm educating you. And I'm also going to give you an opportunity to do a hot seat where I'm going to help you specifically with your credit, and helping you to, showing you what you need to do to increase your credit score. Sorry, y'all. I just put my Range Rover in the shop.